What is going on, my friends? Gabe Chemistry coming to you with another video. Thank you for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create epic, cool, freaking thumbnails for your YouTube videos. Doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're an internet marketer, entrepreneur, YouTuber, if you're a vlogger, maybe you just spend your Friday nights creating cool YouTube thumbnails. I'm not going to judge. This is a safe space. But regardless of what you're doing, this video is going to show you how to create two different types. So make sure you watch to the very end. Take some notes. By the way, if this is your first time on my channel, like, subscribe, and let me know how this video helped you out. Let's get to it.
Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to a site called Canva, canva.com. Now it's a free site. You can obviously sign up here with an account if you don't have one yet, or you can sign up with Facebook or Google. I think I have a Facebook account that I'm going to log into. Alright, so the first thing, they give you a bunch of different designs that you can use, like the different templates and stuff that you can use if you're, for a blog or a Facebook post. They have like Twitter, Instagram, and the list goes on. But for YouTube, what you want to do is you want to use a custom dimension. And you want the width to be 1920 and the height to be 1080. So this is just going to be the actual size that the thumbnail is going to be for YouTube, which is what YouTube kind of recommends. Pixels. So once you hit design, it's going to bring up an empty template. So first thing you want to do is you want to go here to upload and upload a picture that you want the thumbnail to have. Now so I'm just going to use this one here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to enlarge this picture so that it covers up most of the thumbnail. And there's a reason why I took this picture with a white background. In fact, let me show you an example. Like, let's take this picture for example. Ooh, look, who's that guy? Anyways, so if you increase it, you see how I'm trying to basically make it big enough so that it covers up all the white space, right? So you want it to kind of cover up the whole space. And then from here I can add text, design, yada yada yada. But so for this instance, when you take pictures from your thumbnail, you want to kind of be like cognizant of what you're doing, right? Like with this picture, I'm purposely on the side because I know that I eventually kind of want to put text here. Now I'm going to show you a way that you can do this even if you're not on the side. But for thumbnail purposes, it's always kind of nice to have, right? Because it just gives some extra space for you to do that. So, when you're taking your picture, just remember that. Try and be kind of angled out to the side a little bit so you can have some room over here to take pictures. And then if you're in front of a white background, it helps even more because you have a little more extra room to work with letter-wise. So then once you have your picture, you want to go to text and you kind of want to create your text. Now most people, like for example, let's say I want to name this, all caps, how to make an awesome YouTube thumbnail. Right. Most people would kind of create it like this and then from here change the font, all that stuff. What you want to do is you want to actually write your text in blocks. And the reason why I'm going to do that is I'll actually explain later. So, you want to have actual several lines going. So the first one I'm going to say, how to make, and then this one is going to be awesome. And then I'm going to say YouTube can't spell thumbnails, right? So then you want to change the font to whatever you want. I kind of like Anton because it adds the kind of like one of those impactive lettering. So that's what I'm going to do. And now what you can do is increase the size to whatever you want, depending on the picture or what you're doing. You want to make it fairly big because obviously you want people to know what the video is going to be about. So let's say 80 here. And move this up a little bit. Oh gosh. All right, there you go. So next what we're going to do is we're going to add an element behind these letters so that they can kind of stick out a little bit. So, because I'm going to go to elements, hit shapes, and let's pick this square here. And I'm going to change the size so it covers just enough of the letter, right? But I want to change the color to something that's going to make the lettering pop out. So usually on most of my videos, if you check out my thumbnails, I pick white. But because this background is white, I'm going to do a slight gray just so it has a little pop behind it. And then I'm going to set the arrange to back. So see how it kind of it moves behind the letter there. So we're going to do that for these other ones here too. So I'm just going to get the size a little bit, size that up, and then change it, change the color, gray, change the range back, and then you're gonna have to like kind of adjust it a little bit just so it's like where exactly you want it. And then for here, we're gonna do the same thing for these ones here. Like that. So I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller here. Alright, and the reason why you want to do this, like you see how the letters here are kind of like dark, you can't really see, you know, what that says there. But once you add this element to it and put it behind there, now it kind of pops out, right? And what I like to even do sometimes is like you can take the transparency and bring it down a little bit, so just to give it that effect, you know what I mean? But it's not like too much. So you can do that for all these other ones here. I'm not gonna do that, but right now, but so you kind of get the idea. Now the reason why I like doing the text in separate blocks versus everything in one is because now you can go in and change the text, and you can change the color of one of the words here, or one of your keywords, to help emphasize, you know, whatever you're doing in that video. So for awesome, I like to go in here and switch it up a little bit. So I'm gonna pick another font. Let's do Edo because it looks kind of cool. See, it's kind of cool. Awesome. You know, kind of, let's kind of make this a little bigger here so that'll fit. Oops. Right there. And then, you know, I could even go in and change the color. Let's make it red. I don't like that red. I'm gonna go in here and make it like more red. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it right there. Now you can also come in here and change the filter of your picture. You know, and you can add like different filters to it. You know, drama, it's kind of dark, but yeah, let's say we want to do intensity, or whatever this is called, edge. We can make a little bit more intense. Boom. How to make awesome YouTube thumbnails right there. So that could be a thumbnail that you could use. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Remember, the aspect of this that I want you to remember is to take a picture that's kind of to the side. That way you can have lettering on the space for the lettering here, and you can change it up however you want. All right, now once your thumbnail is done, you can just name it over here. It's already named how to make an awesome YouTube thumbnail, but you can name it whatever you want, and then go to download. Now for YouTube, what I've found is for thumbnails, you need to save it as a JPG file. I don't know why. I've tried PNG so many times. I know it's recommended here, but for some reason it never works. So save it as a GPG file, JPG, and then hit download. And then in a few seconds, you'll have your thumbnail all downloaded and ready to go. Easy, quick, and simple thumbnail that you can use and create for your YouTube videos. Now, in the beginning of this video, I promised you a second design, which I'm actually going to do in a part 2 series. I'm going to actually just create another video and put the link down below in the description. So go there in the description and click that link so that you can get the second video. The reason why I want to do that is so that this video is not too long, and you know, you're not bogged down by all of it, but you can have options just in case you want to switch it up for your YouTube channel and have different designs that you can work with. So I hope this video is helpful. Hope you got value from this video. Like it, leave a comment down below, and let me know what your thoughts are. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my page, where I'll be bringing you more helpful tips to help you be a boss entrepreneur and a beast in life. And don't forget to check out that second link down in the description below, where I'll be showing you a second design that you can use to help make your YouTube channel look pretty. So with that being said, I'm Gabe Kemsey, and I'll catch you on the next video.